How are y'all? Good, good. My name is Lou Castro. Let's see, make sure I do it right. There we go. You're welcome to scan that, grab my information. If not, we can do it afterwards. My name is Lou Castro. I'm the president and CEO, founder, janitor, and head bottle washer of TXQ Rubs. We're a Brownsville-based and Brownsville-born rub and seasoning company, and we are proud to say that TXQ Rubs has put Brownsville, Texas on the map as far as barbecue seasonings and rubs go. We sold our first bottle in January 2019, and my wife and my son and I, top picture there, we used to sell our rubs out of the back of our truck in the Academy parking lot. I hope there's nobody from code enforcement here. I don't know what the statute of limitations is, but we did it. You shoot forward 6 years, and we are, two of our products are in 220 HEB stores statewide, and we're in 60 plus independent retailers throughout the state and throughout the nation, and we ship coast to coast on a weekly basis. Our purpose: TXQ Rubs provides original Texan flavor profiles using premium ingredients and unique marketing, appealing to people's sense of regional and cultural identity. The problem? The culinary world is constantly looking for new and innovative ways to make everyday cooking shine. There is a void in the market for high quality, unique spice blends and condiments and bacon mixes, etc. The solution? That's where TXQ Rubs comes in. So our innovative products and unique marketing keep us at the front of the pack. If you look up top, you're going to see one of our mantras, one of our taglines, which is "Life is too short for just salt and pepper." Why now? Well, if you've been paying attention, we are in the middle of a barbecue revolution. If you get online, you're going to see barbecue. You turn the TV on, it's barbecue. Newspaper, magazine, people are talking about it. Texas has always, of course, been a barbecue state, but it's never been more so than now. During COVID, lots of folks began to barbecue as a hobby. They couldn't leave the house, they looked for something to do. And that trend has continued. Why? Because barbecuing rocks, right? So it continued and it has stayed, so that helped us out as well. TXQ is a brand, not a product. We are synonymous with quality and flavor in the United States, across the state and the United States. And we're poised for the next step. There's no reason we can't stand beside or even ahead of the best in the industry. Our market size, $25.5 billion spent in the seasoning and condiment industry. $4 billion of that is spent in sauces. $4.8 billion of that accounts for the seasoning. We are a tiny drop in a very, very large bucket. Our goal is to gain enough market share to become the #1 spice rub company out of Texas for the nation. Our competitors, well, if you take a walk through HEB or any other store, and you're going to see a lot of competitors. There's no lack of competitors. We divide our competitors into backyard seasonings and competition seasonings. We're very fortunate that we are accepted into both of those beautiful worlds. The way we set ourselves apart is through our premium ingredients, our appeal to regional and cultural and uniquely Texan flavor profiles, and perhaps the best, we're born and based in Brownsville, Texas. Our products. Our first product was our TXQ 956 all-purpose rub. Got to represent. Our next one was 214 steak and vegetable rub. That's for Dallas. 210 fajita rub for San Antonio. 512, and that's our brisket and big beef rub with a nod to Austin. Our most recent release is our TXQ Échale Sazón Casero, which is an all-purpose Mexican rub. Nothing like it on the market. And what we're about to release, very exciting, is our Pan de Campo mix. We will be the first in the world to introduce this on the market. We will soon be able to give the masses access to the state bread of Texas. The team, as again, I am Lou. I do a lot around here, but I don't do it alone. After a lifetime of cooking, working in the restaurant industry, food industry, and business experience, it's given me the tools to make our venture successful. When I was 15 years old, I became the camp cook, okay, at the Deerleys. And if you can make a bunch of grumpy old men happy, you're going to be doing all right. And so I figured, we know what, we're going to run with this. My beautiful wife, Melissa, she's back there. She is my #1 supporter, and my son is not here at this point. He is the best sales rep ever. Oh, sorry, go back. Advance Up Accelerator program has been immeasurably beneficial to us, and we're excited to work with them now, and we're excited to work with them in the future. And Mr. Chris Wood at J.K. Wood Consulting has worked with us throughout to keep us moving in a positive way. So our business plan, our business model is based on an increase in revenue. Okay, every increase in revenue will give us an increase in ability. We want to increase distribution. We want to develop new products. New products equals new revenue streams. We want to open up a starting size warehouse. With this increase in sales, have the need for a starting size warehouse where we can employ up to 10 people. We're going to open brick and mortar specialty shops with up to 10 employees per store. And the ending goal, that big building you see there, is we will get to the point to where we have the volume to justify manufacturing our own rubs. Currently, we go through a co-packer. Okay, we don't want to do that anymore. We want to sell enough rubs to justify making our own, and when you do that, then we become a co-packer. And so we'll be able to be the premier co-packer south of San Antonio. There's no reason 25 some odd rubs here in the valley, coming out of the valley, okay, they're not coming out there, they're being produced elsewhere, being sold out of the valley. There's no reason that business should go elsewhere when we can take care of it. So all this, all those milestones require a catalyst. And the catalyst, in part, will be funded by the monies awarded tonight. We plan on putting 15% into social media and marketing management, 20% into grassroots marketing, essentially tripling our grassroots marketing effort with pro staff teams. We want to invest in traditional advertising to reach demographics that we have not yet reached yet. And I'm very annoying, okay? And so I reach a lot, but we're missing some, and I want to find out where. Product development, we are going to break into the snack industry, smoked meats, sauces, marinades, and we want to spend 25% on retaining distributors to help us with brand awareness and with sales. Over the next 3 years, we plan on our projected increases are 20%, then 30%, then 40% by 2026, and that is adjusted. So we're hungry for more. So you guys see all those little flames? The little 956 flames, okay? They're everywhere, okay? They're everywhere. There is no reason on the planet that the best Texas rub, the best-selling Texas rub and co-packer shouldn't come from the very place that made barbecue famous, okay? From the very place where it's so rich in tradition of grilling and barbecuing, it should come from here, and that's our plan. You can join us, you can sit on the sidelines and cheer, but either way, please help us continue to make Brownsville shine.
Howdy, Lou.
Howdy, sir.
Great pitch.
Thank you.
I'm a fan of barbecue. How successful have the rubs been, like the rub releases been, in relation to the original 956?
The other releases have been successful. The 956 is the most successful currently because of where we are. They are successful, not quite as, and I believe with the correct marketing and the correct people in place, we can make them just as successful. They're all pretty wonderful.
Right on. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I think this is better. Okay. How has the last year been since your last pitch on stage? Like, what kind of growth have you seen?
The last year's been great. I would say in certain areas we have, at the first quarter, we were increased by 200%. We have increased coupon action to increase sales. And I'd say it's been a very, very good year, very successful.
Okay. Real quick. You said you want to spend 20% of what you get to advertising, traditional?
Yes.
Have you gotten numbers for traditional advertising?
No, and I understand that this seed fund is a partial amount. So I'm very, very aware of the cost of it. This will get the ball rolling. We do miss, and I run into a person that looks just like me, okay? So beer belly, right? Beard, wearing a fishing shirt, shorts, cap. And I see him across the room, and we lock eyes, and I walk up, say, hey, I own a barbecue rub company. He goes, oh, I barbecue 4 or 5 times a week. I'm from Brownsville. I said, have you ever heard of us? And he says, no.
Yeah.
And not that we're anything special, but I need to find out why. And I need to find out how to get to that person.
Nice. Thank you.